USWA Championship Wrestling. Got a huge crowd and a great crowd joining us here today for the action, and what a show we've got for you today. We're going to have a USWA Tag Championship match coming up a little bit later on. Lawler will be here to be wrestling Rex King in a match. We'll also be introducing you to Scott Braddock, Mr. Untouchable, his first time in USWA territory today, and he will be here in just a few minutes. And also a special announcement. Take a look at this videotape. A special announcement concerning this man right here. Former boxing world's heavyweight champion, Leon Spinks. We'll tell you more about it coming up today on USWA Championship Wrestling. Back in a moment. On his way to the ring for the opening match of the day, Scott Braddock, Mr. Untouchable, has stopped by here. And I noticed you were over, insulting the crowd there a minute ago. Scott Braddock.
What'd you say your name was? Well, that doesn't even matter what your name is. What matters is who I am. And I'm the untouchable Scott Braddock. Unbeatable. All you got to do is remember my name. The untouchable Scott Braddock. Unbeatable. I want all you losers out here to take a good look at what a man should look like, me. And all you losers that wrestle here are going to be beat 1, 2, 3, just like I will do today.
Well, all right, we'll see. Ben Jordan coming in. Certainly no lack of confidence for Mr. Braddock as he is about to step up into the ring against Ben Jordan. Ben waiting for him there, and we are just about set to go with a one-fall, 10-minute time limit match. Ben Jordan, fan favorite around here since he started wrestling several months ago. Scott Braddock, the untouchable, the unbeatable Scott Braddock, he said. Now, let's see. Hands that trench coat, leather trench coat out of the ring to security. And the referee says, let's do it. Here we go. One fall, 10-minute time limit match. Scott Braddock. All right, this one came in here. Yeah, there he is, yelling at the crowd again. Better pay attention to Mr. Jordan over here in the ring, Mr. Braddock. Unbeatable, he says. Pay attention. All you got to do is remember his name. Ben Jordan, whoa, thrown back in the ring. Little display of strength there by Scott Braddock, and you got to hand it to him, a pretty impressive one. Scott Braddock swapping insults with the folks on the front row. Meanwhile, Ben Jordan just waiting for him. Ooh, and again, Scott Braddock throws Ben Jordan down to the mat, just shoves him backwards. Ben back up on his feet. Braddock again, antagonizing the crowd. Look at Ben Jordan. Nice move and a good drop kick, and Scott Braddock hits the mat and the floor. He's out of the ring. And the crowd is saying, all right, Mr. Unbeatable, you're not doing so well right now. Scott Braddock. Boy, he said, there's no way I'm going to lose. Just watch me. Yeah, we watched him all right. We watched Ben Jordan looking very good, too. Braddock with a knee lift. Right fist knocks Ben Jordan off his feet. Double forearm across the back, but it was that right fist that slowed Ben Jordan down. He picks him up. Oh, a big power slam. This might be it. 1, 2, and 3. Well, a couple of good moves there for Ben Jordan. But Scott Braddock first with a fist, and then with that awesome power slam, ends up with a win. 2 minutes, 11 seconds. He says he's the untouchable Scott Braddock. Unbeatable. And he opens up with a victory here today over tough competition in the form of Ben Jordan. So Scott Braddock, you see him over there celebrating a little bit as he has his first victory. We'll take time out. Be back with you in a moment.
Hi, I'm Jarrett, and I'm here to tell you that the easiest way to lose is to use drugs. Don't be a loser, and keep control of your mind, your body, and your life.
Well, that situation continued last week at the Mid-South Coliseum between Jerry Lawler and the Snowman. Snowman is in the audience here today. Once again, matter of fact, I see him over there. Some kind of discussion going on right now. It's like he's trying to talk Snowman out of coming over this way. Well, here he comes anyway, the Snowman. And I'm sure we'll have a comment about the situation last week. Kerry Von Erich, special referee last week at the Mid-South Coliseum. And Snowman with a travel bag. Snowman, do you have anything to say about last week's action, or?
Look like, so what I want to say is this, I'm kind of lost for words. I wish the boy really grow up because, you know, playing with fire. See, Dave, I should be getting a flight right now. I didn't have time to come down, but I got a call and say, if you didn't come down, say, you know how, you know, all the people, I meet a lot of people in the city, they say, when you going to get that boy's belt? Now I know what they meant when they said boy. Because playing with fire, could you catch a grown-up playing with fire? Now you see this, move that camera in real close. I want you to take a look at this. Look, so far as I'm concerned, Jerry Lawler, you are known to me as the barbecue man. But guess what? All these beautiful people out here, black and white, y'all love fish too. Check that out. So guess what? I'm frying kingfish from now on. Let's get Buck. Get Buck over there. Okay, Dave, look, getting down to real serious business. And also I was humiliated at the Coliseum, along with, ever since I've been here, and I've been humiliated with the organization, USWA, you know. I haven't been treated fair yet. All I have done is just like a lot of people in the city, sit back and accept. If you sit back and accept, nothing, how in the world can you gain something? So they give me this guy, they give me that guy, Von Erich. They give me Lou. They give me Jerry Calhoun, Lawler's cousin. I couldn't believe that. Look, this is what I want to tell you. Jerry Lawler, look, let me tell you something. Jerry Lawler, just like you told me, you want me to be just an average boy in the street. So I took your belt Monday night, and my shoulders never was pinched. You told me, said, since you're walking out the ring with my belt, why don't you go outside and steal some hubcaps? I don't have to steal hubcaps.
Quit your griping. Say what you got to say. You've got your matches. You've got the referee you want. So quit coming out here complaining. Just tell Dave what you need to say.
What you mean tell Dave what I need to say? Look, I don't want nobody humiliating me at the Coliseum telling me, so look, what you need to do is go outside and steal hubcaps. Look, I'm not just an African-American go around stealing hubcaps. I don't have to steal hubcaps. What I'm going to steal is that belt whipped around Lawler's waist.
All right, then put all this away.
Why am I going to put all this away for? I'm not going to have Jerry Lawler, look, trying to burn me and then humiliate me and degrade me. You don't have to degrade me. I don't have to steal hubcaps.
Don't come on the show every week.
What you mean somebody don't come on the show every week?
Take care of Lawler in the ring, not with the microphone. You got the referee you want.
I got something else for Lawler, too. This is for you, too, Lawler. So you think everybody got to steal hubcaps and eat watermelon. So everything I brought in here, I brought it in for you. So just do this, Lawler. This your hubcap and this your watermelon, not your house. And what you gonna do about that? I must have bomb rushed your house.
No man, just put this stuff up, man.
No, that's the way. That's what Lawler like to do. He like to degrade. He don't give a. Look, I'm gonna say something here. Look.
show to conduct here.
No, it ain't gonna be no show today.
Well, that's what you think, big boy.
Let me tell you something, Eddie Marlin. You gave me this. I accepted everything you give me.
Now, wait a minute. Let me tell you something.
What about what I want?
Wait, let me tell you. You wanted to match. You wasn't even qualified to match.
You're a liar. You're a liar.
Don't put your hands on me, Snowman.
That's all you done ever since I've been here. You told lies.
You listen to what I'm telling you.
I'm not thinking about you this morning. You're a liar everywhere. You're a liar.
Your beef is with Jerry Lawler, not the USWA.
My beef is with you. How in the world Von Erich pinned my show? Why don't they roll the tape or something?
Roll the tape.
Eddie Marlin.
Got the tape. Let's roll it. Last week at the Coliseum.
Lawler go after Snowman now. Finally they apart. Snowman once again lunging in on Lawler. Lawler takes him off his feet. Crowd going wild. They're outside the ring, close to the area where Lawler has 3 managers with him tonight. Snowman following in right on him, flailing away. Those big guns going to work on Lawler. Lawler trying to duck out of it. Snowman winding up, trying to work in there somewhere. Lawler's doing a good job of covering up. Now Lawler coming back on Snowman.
Snowman with a big right. Puts Lawler back in the turnbuckle. Lawler's in with some big rights in that turnbuckle. As Lawler staggering now. Coming after the Snowman, all over the top of him. Kicking him right in the rib cage. Just drawing back and kicking him with the toe of the boot.
Lawler trying to cover up to keep severe damage from being done. Snowman lommed him with a right. Double axe handle. Lawler is down on his knees. Snowman kick to the rib section. Follows up with a knee to the jaw. And Lawler in trouble in the corner.
Snowman really working him over now. Lawler needing to get up out of that corner really bad. He's in bad shape as Ronnie Gossett cheering him on. Von Erich coming in trying to break him up after the Snowman really wearing Lawler out. And looks like downtown Bruno just handed Lawler something. And now Bruno up on the ring apron with the special referee, Kerry Von Erich. After downtown Bruno handing Lawler something. Reggie B. Fine leaving the ringside area. Look at that! Lawler with that fire just burned the Snowman out of nowhere. Just burned him right in the face. Lawler with the pin cover. Von Erich not wanting to pin the Snowman. Von Erich not wanting to go down and count. 1, 2. That's it. Von Erich just finally counted the pin cover as a Snowman in here with a ball of fire out of nowhere. Just burned the Snowman.
Well, Eddie, you saw it.
Snowman, come in. Let me have the mic a minute. I seen the film early in the week. You wanted your good buddy to referee the match. So after what I seen on the film, I don't care what you think or what you. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait just a minute.
Look, you ain't.
Wait. Listen, what I said. I don't care what you think. I want it to be fair.
You've been lying.
I want it to be fair, and I want it to be fair to the champion.
You've been lying to me. He's not a champion.
Well, listen. He's got the belt. You wanted your friend to referee the match. After I reviewed the film, I said, okay, the best way to settle it, be fair to both parties, give him the match. So you've got the match, Snowman. You've got your good buddy to referee the match.
But do you know who I got?
I think Dave's got a tape on it.
No, do you know? I want to know. I want Dave to tell me the world. I want you to tell me something. You've been lying to me all the time.
Sure, I know who you got, Snowman.
Tell me who I got.
You got the former world heavyweight boxing champion, Leon Spinks.
All right. Guess what? That's the man that don't have to go to the store and get tanning oil. You got a year-round tan. Do you think he gonna cheat for Jerry Lawler? Do you think he gonna help the USWA?
I don't want nobody to cheat for Lawler. I don't want nobody to cheat for you. I want him to call it down the middle.
Look, I tried my best to do business with you. Now you got my. Hey, I want my bodyguards over here right now.
No,
yeah, I got it.
No.
Oh, they gonna come over here.
No, they're not.
Gonna come over here. Me and you gonna get into it.
Well,
today.
we're gonna get into it.
Hey. Come on. Tell you what. Yeah, let's take it back over. Let's show the video to you. Here's Leon Spinks, going to be the special referee Monday night.
Spinks battling right back against Ali. Ali looking to put him away here in this 15th round. Leon Spinks has had only 7 professional fights. Ali gave away the early rounds, fooling around in the ring, playing rope-a-dope. Ali with a good combination, but Spinks battles right back. It's a very close fight. This round could decide the outcome. 30 seconds to go in the heavyweight championship of the world. Spinks against the ropes, but he's fighting off. Both men visibly tired. Ali throwing leather. A good left-right combination. Spinks again, battling right back with a good right hand. Ali now up against the ropes. The closing seconds.
Scores 144, 141. The new heavyweight champion of the world, Leon Spinks.
One of the greatest upsets in the history of the heavyweight championship. Leon Spinks, 6 professional fights, defeats the great man of the ring.
Well, and of course, the match in which Spinks won the championship from Muhammad Ali.
Let me say one thing to Snowman. You got your match. You got your Leon Spinks refereeing. All right? No beef.
It cost me enough money. I should have him, you know.
That's up to you. You've got your match and you got your referee.
Okay, Snowman, that's it. Monday night, Leon Spinks, special referee on a call made by you, selecting him as a referee.
It cost me a whole lot of money. You think I'm going to lose this, Dave Brown? And you've been knowing me a long time. Guess what? He had the 5 behind me the last time. It's bound to snow.
Monday night, Coliseum. We'll be back here in a moment. Well, the action promises to be hot and heavy once again at the Mid-South Coliseum, as it has been. The fights just for the last few weeks. We'll cover the whole card for you a little bit later on. Coming this way right now, though, is the man who is going to be going against the Snowman, and the special referee, Leon Spinks, remember, this coming week. The King, Jerry Lawler, coming in, and you saw what happened last time in the videotape. We did, in fact, see the fire. I'm sure you heard who the special referee is this week.
Yeah, I heard who the special referee is, and I heard a lot of things. I can't say that I understood a whole lot that I heard. I don't know exactly what Snowman is saying over here, and you know, to be perfectly honest with you, I don't think he knows what he's saying, because it's just like I said before, he's got a lot of big muscles. He's got a lot of big, impressive muscles, but the biggest one of all happens to be right between his ears. He's a big muscle head, and he thinks that just because he goes to the gym 10 or 12 hours a day and lifts all those weights, that that's going to impress anybody. Well, it don't impress me, Snowman, because you see, you got nothing upstairs, and that's why you will never be a world heavyweight champion. That's why you're not in the same category as me, because you hadn't got it where it takes. Brains will win out over brawn any day of the week. I've told you that, and I proved it last week. That's why I am still the world heavyweight champion, and that's why he is still sitting in the audience watching me exactly where he should be. You understand that? You ought to be buying a ticket every time you get to lay your eyes on me. Do you understand that, Snowman? Now, let me say this. First of all, the Snowman complained when I beat him when Jerry Calhoun was the referee. They went out, hand-picked Big Lou Winston. I beat him again. What does he do? He cries again. Then they go out and get the man that hates me worse than the Snowman does. That's Kerry Von Erich, and I beat him again, and now Snowman keeps crying. Well, you know, instead of the name Snowman, we need to get a new name for you, and it's not a man, it's a crybaby is what you need to be called from now on, because that's all he does is cry because he's not man enough to win a match. Now what's he done? and Eddie Marlin comes out here. You know, he wants to talk about who's in cahoots with who. Well, I got to wonder a little bit about Eddie Marlin myself, because Eddie Marlin stands out here and tries to get in Snowman's face. He tries to act like they are not big buddies, and Eddie Marlin goes along with everything Snowman wants. Now Snowman gets to handpick his own referee and stand out here and admit that this guy's his personal friend. Did he say that or not?
He said he knew the man.
Personal friend. Leon Spinks, former world heavyweight boxing champion. We just saw it, the man that beat Muhammad Ali. He's going to be right here at the Coliseum. He's going to be in the match between me and Snowman, and he's going to referee. And I'm supposed to think that that's going to be a fair match? I'm supposed to think that he's going to referee that match right down the middle? Is that what you're trying to say, Snowman? Oh, that's what you're trying to say, huh? Yeah. Well, I'm going to tell you this. Let me tell you this, Snowman, and I'll make it short and I'll make it sweet. And I want you, personally, to deliver this message to your pal Leon Spinks. I don't care who the referee is, because you couldn't beat me if you had a knife and a gun, which you probably do. You couldn't beat me with a knife and a gun. And I'll tell you this, Snowman. You take this message to your friend Leon Spinks. If he wants to get, hey everybody, check your car out in the parking lot. Let me tell you this. You tell this to Leon Spinks. If he gets out of line one time Monday night, if he don't count your shoulders when I got him pinned to that mat Monday night, I promise you, and you tell him, that I'll stand up and I'll knock what's left of his teeth clear down his throat. Do you understand that? Now, if he thinks Muhammad Ali hit him hard, he ain't never been hit until the king puts this big right hand on him. And believe me, brother, I'll knock him into next week, and he won't wake up for 3 days. You understand what I'm telling you? So you take that to Leon Spinks and get ready, because I'm ready for you, Snowman. And this is one time that after I beat you with your own hand-picked referee, you won't be able to come out here crying, because all of Memphis and all of the nation and all of the world will know you for what you are. You're a chronic complainer. You're a nothing-happening, no-talent bum. You're not a worthy contender. You couldn't beat me if your life depended on it, and this is your last shot. And when you don't win the belt with your own hand-picked referee, everybody, not just me, but everybody, Snowman, is going to write you off like yesterday's garbage.
Well, the words from Jerry Lawler as the King heads for the ring right now. And a match coming up against Rex King of the Southern Rockers. One fall, 10-minute time limit match underway. Rex King of the Southern Rockers against Lawler. King, fine wrestler. He and his partner, of course, were holders of the USWA Tag Team titles. Didn't take them long to win it after they came into the USWA, and they held it for a long, long time. Rex King. Lawler, of course. Well, a few words for Snowman while he's over nearby the audience, the portion of the audience where Snowman is. Rex King back into a corner, back on the turnbuckles. Lawler pulls that right hand back and pops him with a right fist. Hey, Rex King gave him back just what he got. A right fist to the chin. Rex King asking for a little support from the crowd and getting it. Wraps up that left arm, putting a twist on it. Lawler reverses it back. Oh, Rex King grabs him again. For every move that Lawler makes, Rex King answers. Referee telling both of them, keep the fist open. He's seen enough fists flying in this one already. Doesn't want to see any more. Lawler, Snowman still going at each other verbally. Technically continues, but Lawler and Snowman going at each other. Eddie Marlin over there to tell Snowman, hey, cool it. We got a match going on here. Lawler with the headlock, but not for long. Rex King able to kick out of it. We're at the 2-minute mark of this match. 10 minutes, the overall time limit.
What's the matter, Snowman? What are you looking at, huh?
Yeah, Lawler again. Taunting Snowman. Tell you what, I'm not sure that's a good idea. Got formidable competition in here in the form of Rex King. Lawler putting a twist on a toe hold. Rex King able to keep that right shoulder off the mat. Lawler's not really paying too much attention. He's got him enough that it's tough for Rex to break out of it without hurting his knee. But really not a pin position. Rex King's shoulder hits the mat and then immediately picks back up. There you can see Snowman. Lawler yelling at him. Lawler with a boot to the midsection. Rex King.
Did everybody see that? Yeah.
Did everybody see that? I didn't hear what Lawler said after that, but like he was inviting Snowman into the ring. Eddie Marlin is there to say, not the time, not the place. Got the match coming up at the arena.
You got all you wanted to be last week, didn't you, huh? Get that trick.
Well, Snowman started up into the ring, caught by Eddie Marlin. Rex King standing there over Lawler and pops him with a right fist, and again and again. Jerry Lawler finds himself in trouble back here in the corner, maybe paying too much attention to the Snowman. Oh, and maybe not. Oh, my goodness. Lawler just walked Rex King to the middle of the ring and dropped him. Oh, boy. Rex's head slammed into the turnbuckle. He's back up on his feet. Lawler with a right fist. Head into the turnbuckle. Down at ringside, Snowman has just taken off his shirt. Match continues as Lawler, Rex King tie it up, back into the turnbuckles. Lawler pulls back that right fist and uses it again and again. Lawler with his back to Rex King, taunting the Snowman. Well, I tell you what. Lawler again, not paying that much attention to Rex King. Just enough to stay ahead. Snowman through the rope. Look out. Oh, that's going to stop this match. That'll be a technical loss for Rex King. But Lawler and Snowman going at it in the middle of the ring. Eddie Marlin in there trying to break it up. Jerry Calhoun, Rex King, all of them trying to get in between them. Lawler and the Snowman. It's just been a war, a fight. And as Calhoun and King have got Lawler backed away from him, Eddie Marlin had Snowman for a minute. Lawler ties his feet up now. Snowman holding on to the rope. They're still going at it in there. Lawler down on top of it. Using that right hand. Referee and Eddie Marlin trying to get in between them. Rex King trying to keep Snowman back. Lawler out of the ring. Snowman coming after it, but they've got Snowman restrained, and Calhoun sends trying to escort Lawler over to the door. Get him back to the dressing area. There's Snowman. They're trying to restrain him back over there. Lawler is almost out of here. There he goes. He is back out of the wrestling area and on his way to the dressing room. We'll take a break. We'll be back with more USWA action.
Hi, this is Ron Olson live at Bud Boogie Beach in downtown Memphis today. You got to come on down and check out the island. It's a perfect day for weather. Dave Brown would agree that the weather is absolutely beautiful today. We've got a bunch of great stuff going on today. So as you can see right here, we've got the bench pressing competition coming up from 11:30 till 1 today. From 11:30 to 1, it's going to be bench press city. Then arm wrestling competition from 1:30 to 2:30. We got limbo contest, the bikini contest today. Now this is going to be good between 3:30 and 4:30. The bikini contest today, the winner gets $1,000. Even got a great beer belly contest coming up, so if your husband or boyfriend's got a good gut on them, make sure they bring it on down to Mud Island today. Plus, between 5:30 and 7, we got the male physique contest going on. Live music today from the Exodus Band from 1 until 5. It's going to be a great day on the island. Come on down and join us for Bud Boogie Beach. Ron Olson. Only costs you $3 for adults to get in, $2 for the children. Crawdaddy's Restaurant, the Beer Shack, we got it all going, and it is absolutely gorgeous day. So if you're looking for some sun, join us right now at Bud Boogie Beach. Come on down. Let's do it.
Going to tell you about Monday night's big night of entertainment at the Coliseum coming up here in just a moment. First, though, of course, everybody knows it's been very hot over the Mid-South the last couple of days, and I've just received official word from the National Weather Service that the heat index right now is 105 degrees and will be hotter this afternoon. Anytime the heat index reaches 105, that's a danger level for folks with respiratory problems, perhaps heart problems. The very young and especially the elderly this afternoon should not exert themselves. Not a good day to go out and mow the lawn with the push mower. Just kind of take it easy this afternoon. Already a 105-degree heat index, and it is expected to go higher this afternoon. Take proper precautions, if you will. Right now, I'd like to call out Bad Wayne Bright from Magic 101 to... wait a minute. I got Gossett and the Dirty White Boys coming this way, and I'm not sure why. You guys are not scheduled for an interview right now. We'd appreciate it if you just let us...
I don't have to be scheduled for anything when I want to come out here, Dave Brown. You remember that. Ronnie Gossett does exactly what he wants to do.
Well, say what you're going to say. You've got the World Tag Champions with you right here, and the Inhuman, who's still looking at the light.
You know, when I came into this area, I told that idiot, Eddie Marlin, that I was not a wrestler. I was a manager. That I took good teams and I motivate them into world champions. And evidently it fell on deaf ears. Because what does he do? He puts me in the ring every chance he gets. And now he's got me in the ring with Jeff Jarrett, Billy Travis, and Bill Dundee. Now, I can't think of three guys whose career I'd rather end than theirs.
Well, I tell you what, we've got some videotape of a barbed wire match that took place.
I don't want to see that.
Well, we want to see it. We're going to take a look at it right here. If we can get that videotape, I know we're... Yeah, all right.
Across into the corner. Jarrett moves out of the way, and Gossett goes over to that turnbuckle. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Jeff Jarrett just defeated Ronnie Gossett. And the winner of the match, 25 lashes with a leather strap. It's all payback time for Ronnie Gossett now. Jeff Jarrett winds up again. Traps Gossett right across the back. Gossett saying no, please. He's to the begging point now.
Well, he got him 6, 7, 8, 9, and look at him lashing away on Gossett. Pretty smart move. They've got the blanket climbing over the barbed wire so they don't hurt themselves. And Tony Anthony's in the ring right on Jeff Jarrett.
And in comes the Dirty White Boys. As the White Boys, with a blanket across the barbed wire. Tony Anthony in here with that belt all over Jarrett. Now Gossett in here with that leather strap, working Jarrett over. Plus the White Boys in here now. Working Jeff Jarrett over with the belt.
They've got Jarrett up. Sends them right into Gossett. One of the White Boys pulling the blanket off the barbed wire, I assume, to prevent other people from getting in the ring. Billy Travis is out here. But unless he's really not going to be able to get in like that. Rex King out here. Ben Jordan. There's really no way for these guys to get in there. Eddie Marlin out here. Meanwhile, inside the ring, they're killing Jeff Jarrett. Smart move on the White Boy's part to pull that quilt back in. Ronnie Gossett always has something up his sleeve. They certainly came prepared tonight.
Ben Jordan trying to slide in here now. As the White Boy working him over. Billy Travis up and over it. Climbs up the ring pole.
Well, I saw you sliding out of the ring there all
Don't
of a
use
sudden.
the word sliding. Let me tell you something. Jeff Jarrett got exactly what he deserved. The only thing that I regret that he was able to walk out of that ring. You wanted a wrestler, now you're going to get a wrestler. I'm in the best shape of my life. I'm training hard every day. And when we get through with Jeff Jarrett, Bill Dundee, and that idiot Billy Travis, there's not going to be anything left of them. And who knows, I may lose a few pounds and go after that world heavyweight belt of Jerry Lawler.
Yeah, that'll be something to see, no doubt about it.
Billy Joe Travis, are you crazy enough to want to get in a match with kingfish match with me? Anybody out there that you want to see Billy Joe Travis' cute face? You better make it down because that's the last time you're going to see a love fight.
Well, there's all kind of action coming up Monday night. Six-man match. Remember, six-man match this time. I remember. If you don't mind getting your Inhuman in the ring right now, we've got a match schedule. We'll just go ahead with the match. Bad Wayne Bryant and the masked bodyguard going to join us here for a little bit of commentary. Downtown Bruno out here.
Dave, you've seen me out here for several weeks now, taking notes and scouting some wrestlers.
Right.
I made a deal with my good friend Ronnie Gossett. Hasn't any money changed hands yet, but he's agreed to let me borrow the services of the Inhuman for now, and we may sign a contract, and I have my first prospect, my first signing with the new downtown connection here in the USWA, the new partnership, Downtown Bruno and the Inhuman. You heard it here first, brother.
All right, Downtown Bruno, the Inhuman haven't bought the contract. Oh, a handshake between Ronnie Gossett and Downtown Bruno. Well, I was hoping that Bruno would not be able to sign any wrestlers and would just head right on down the road to some place like Afghanistan, but apparently it's not to be. Bruno, you see what happened to Bruno there from Bundy the Gorilla?
Yeah, Bundy the Gorilla playing Super Gorilla out here. He's got his Superman cape on, chasing Downtown Bruno around with a funny string.
Yeah. Bruno,
I guess that's a welcome back to Memphis for Bruno.
I guess so. Bruno not happy about it. Freezer Thompson, count of three. This one is over almost before it starts. The time on it, well, it was 1 minute 4 seconds, 1:04, as the Inhuman. He's awesome. There's no doubt about it. He's weird, too, but he gets the victory here over Freezer Thompson. And come on, Bruno jumping up and down on him. Downtown Bruno.
The new manager of the Inhuman.
That's right, and the Inhuman then throws Freezer Thompson out of the ring, down on the floor. And Downtown Bruno has his first victory with his charge, the Inhuman, who it looks like he's on loan right now, he says, but it looks like he's going to sign him. 1 minute 4 seconds to time.
I can manage him, David. It doesn't even look like he knows where he is.
Well,
he needs some kind of a manager.
Yeah, you're right about that. Listen, you did an interview some time ago with Jeff Jarrett, right?
Right. Well, I was out of town. Actually, downtown Jackson Brown interviewed Jeff Jarrett. We had him on the show a week ago Friday, and I believe we're going to have him back on Magic 101 tomorrow or Monday morning.
All right, very
Monday
good.
Morning.
Be listening for that. Here's a video on Jeff Jarrett right here. Well, we tried this a little earlier. We were interrupted by Gossett and his guys. Let's tell them about the action coming up Monday night at the Mid-South Coliseum. Big night of entertainment down there. Bad Wayne Bright from Magic 101, again, is going to be a special ringside announcer, and some special prizes this week.
Well, I tell you, Dave, it's a big night Monday night at the Mid-South Coliseum. We're going to have a grand prize giveaway, a weekend at Sandestin Beach Hotel Hilton, Sandestin Hilton, courtesy of Pyramid Travel. And we've got Sharon Abrams over here today from Pyramid Travels, if we can get her to come out here now. A big weekend in Destin, Sandestin Hilton Beach.
Sharon, this is quite a place and a big favorite of all the folks around Memphis, right?
Right, and if you'll come by, you can come by the Coliseum all day on Monday and register, or you can call our office and we'll tell you how to register.
Very good. Thank you, Sharon. No purchase necessary, and that's a big vacation giveaway.
That's exactly right. And in honor of Father's Day, Dave, we're also giving away a beautiful recliner from Jolly Royal Furniture. Again, no purchase necessary for either of the prizes.
Right.
This is all happening, the big Father's Day weekend, and we're also going to have the lovely USWA Ring Girls on hand this Monday night, and we'll have them out here a little bit later on, too.
Right.
During one intermission, we'll be introducing the Ring Buster Contest, where fans can compete for prizes including wrestling tickets and souvenirs, beverages from Deacon Alley Beverages, a complete makeover from Gould's, music from Top Tunes, and Liberty Land passes. And we've got Sheila and Janet out here now.
The Ring Girls are here right now, as a matter of fact.
The USWA Ring Girls, they're going to be there Monday night. You don't want to miss it.
It's going to be a big night down there. Remember, too, the special family section on the South Gold seats, the South Loge. Tickets are just $4. No beers allowed there, and no profanity is allowed in that. It's a great section, great seats there. It's a good time for you to bring the entire family. Featured town this week is Humboldt, Tennessee, and Michael Ray from WIRJ Radio, where I began my full-time radio career many years ago, will be joining you as a special guest Monday night down there, too.
And we want to see all the folks from Humboldt, Tennessee there.
One more thing before we give them the card. You're going to have some tickets you're going to be giving away Monday?
That's right. Monday morning between 6 and 10 on Magic 101. You want to tune in. We got plenty of wrestling tickets we're going to be giving away Monday morning on my show, Bad Wayne Bright at Magic 101.
All right. Very good. Thank you, Wayne. See you Monday night down there. Summer Sizzling Spectacular continues. It's going to be a night of champions Monday night at the Mid-South Coliseum. 8 o'clock is wrestling time down there. Parking, of course, is free as always. And here's the card. Opening match of the night, Ben Jordan will be going against Dirty Yellow Dog. Hollywood Jonathan will be going against Joey Maggs. We'll introduce you to him a little bit later on. Return grudge match. Rex King goes against the Inhuman. Jeff Jarrett against Mr. Untouchable, the undefeated so far, Scott Braddock. Return grudge match. Billy Travis goes against Tom Burton of the Dirty White Boys. A $10,000 bounty match. Bill Dundee with Tessa going against Tony Anthony, who will have Ronnie P. Gossett in his corner. And then a six-man challenge match. Gossett kind of touched on this one a little bit earlier, but it's going to be a six-man match this time. Dirty White Boys and Ronnie P. Gossett against all of them. Jarrett, Dundee, and Billy Travis. Ought to be some kind of match. Then, main event of the night. Well, we've already been over this one, I think. The Snowman will be back. He will have a special referee, boxing's former world heavyweight champion, Leon Spinks, as the Snowman again tries to take the belt from the King, Jerry Lawler. That is all the action coming up Monday night. Remember, you can get your tickets at the Coliseum up till 5 o'clock today and all day on Monday while they last. You might want to pick them up early because some of the better seats have been going very, very quickly. They're also available at the Ticketmaster locations you see right here and the Ticketmaster locations that you see right here. Monday night, Mid-South Coliseum should be a big night of action. Back here in just a moment. $10,000 bounty match has already been scheduled, and here's one reason why. Superstar Bill Dundee in a match against Tony Anthony.
Gonna be the dirty white soprano, boy. Dundee fires him off into the rope. Dundee's got him in the sleeper. Dundee has Anthony in the sleeper hold. And they're all down.
Tony Anthony just kicked referee Frank Morrell. Knocked him down to the canvas. Frank Morrell alert enough to catch what happened. The superstar catches Tony Anthony, puts him down. Look at this. Hollywood John Tatum coming in here. All over the superstar. Big super kick, just put him down to the canvas. And Tessa on the outside of the ring as Hollywood John Tatum all over Dundee.
Well, the match is over, but Tatum and the White Boy still want to put Dundee out. White Boy's saying, hold him up, fire him in here. Man, oh man, White boy just leveled him. Now Tatum's coming in. Here comes Jeff Jarrett. Billy Travis. That'll clear the ring out.
Well,
how'd you like that? Everything's going the white boy's way, baby, because you just seen right there what I think of Bill Superstar Dundee.
well, listen, I've got a videotape, if you don't mind, before, and Bill Dundee will tell you what he thinks about the situation.
Roll it.
Collecting that $10,000 was a little harder than you thought, white boy, huh? Well, let me tell you something, brother. For years you run around, we came around the ringside, and they do come in real handy. I was awful glad to see Dessa jump on your back, because it gave me the edge I was looking for to punch your lights out. Then the next thing I know, Hollywood John Tatum's in there pounding on me. Well, I haven't forgot you, Hollywood. I ain't never going to forget you, brother. And if you think Tessa's ever coming back to you, well, you're wrong, Hollywood. You're out of her life, but you may not be out of mine. Now, get this, Tony Burton. I don't care if it's another 10,000 bounty match. It's just going to be a fight between me and you. And it's going to be a fight to the finish, brother, because I don't like you and nothing you stand for. The only difference between me and you is I'll tell you up front what I'm going to do. Well, this week, brother, I'm going to do it. I want you out of my life, and the way to do that is just to hurt you. So if I go to bash your lights out with a chair, that's exactly what we're going to do. Come Monday night in Memphis, Tennessee, brother, you're in for the fight of your life. Now, like I said, Tony, you're one fine athlete. You can wrestle, but now you apparently want the fight. So if the bounty's still on, come on, collect it, big boy. We're still standing here.
Bill Dundee, the superstar.
First of all, just shut up. First of all, Dundee, you don't open your mouth about the dirty white girl. She's my old lady, plain and simple. And as far as that little mutt, dog, whatever, tramp you want to call Miss Tessa, if that woman or girl or whatever sticks her nose in the ring again, I swear, brother, I'll knock her teeth down her throat. And now, as far as you're concerned, Bill Dundee, you are worth $10,000 to me. Baby, there's a lot of things I can do with $10,000. So your little head is worth to me. I got 10,000 reasons to whoop your butt all over that Memphis Coliseum, baby. Because look here, you're looking at one half of the world's tag team champions. And with that prestige right there comes money. Now, there's a bounty on your head. And, brother, you said you want to fight? Well, come on. We're going to fight because I'm sick and tired of you, runt.
Monday night, Mid-South Coliseum. Back with more here in a moment.
Screen for us. Hi, this is Ron Olson. We're live at Mud Island at Boogie Beach today with Channel 5. If you get a chance, come on down and see what we got going on. To the left of me right now is the world-famous bench press competition with French Riviera Spa. It's going to be going on between 11:30 and 1. Today, we've got all sorts of fun lined up for you. The arm wrestling competition with the national champion in from 1:30 to 2:30. We got the limbo contest at 2:30 to 3:30. The bikini contest worth $1,000 coming up today. We got the beer belly splash, the beer belly thing at 5 o'clock, and the male physique contest at 5:30. Plus, Exodus live from 1 until 5. With me, I have Stacy. Stacy, what do you like best about coming down to the beach here at Mud Island?
I like the sun and the fun.
You like the sun and the fun, and I like, what do you think, Stacy?
I like the sun, the people, and the cool water.
It's nice down here, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
My buddy Stacy and Jennifer, plus my little buddy, the alligator here, guys, we're having a great time. My wife is at home doing yard work right now. I can't believe it. I had to come down here. Come join us, Bud Boogie Beach, Mud Island. It's a party, live music with Exodus in just a little bit. Come on down.
Find out who's top dog on the Jerry Lawler Show, Sunday at 11 on TV5.
In just a couple of minutes, we're going to introduce you to Joey Maggs, who is coming into the USWA for the first time today. And we'll talk to him in just a moment and show you action in the ring. First of all, Eddie Marlin is here. Eddie, come on in, because I want to talk about the action coming up around the territory. This big trophy right here is for the King of Jonesboro, right? Because at the American Legion Arena in Jonesboro, wrestling will be no more after all these many years.
That's right, Dave. I didn't mean to interrupt you. We're running behind in the program. But Friday and Saturday night will be the last 2 nights ever in the Jonesboro Arena. Big trophy. Somebody walk away with that, and $5,000 Saturday night.
Special 2-day tournament. Buy your ticket Friday night, save your stub. It'll get you $1 off for the Saturday night action in Jonesboro, Arkansas. Wait a minute. It's Lawler out
Hey,
here.
first of all, you didn't ask my permission to call this the King of Jonesboro to have any kind of king tournament. with me involved. Did you ask my permission to do that?
No, I didn't think it was
Well,
necessary.
yeah, it is necessary because as I've told you and I've told everybody, I got the name King of Wrestling patented with the entire state of Tennessee and the federal government. Anytime you want to do anything involving King of Wrestling, you need to check with me, Eddie Marlin. Now, suppose what happens if some other jerk goes over there, like possibly the idiotic Snowman or something like that, and comes out calling himself the King of Jonesboro. Did you ever think about that?
Jerry Lawler, let me tell you something. You gave yourself the name of King of Wrestling.
No, I earned that name, brother.
But if you become the King of Jonesboro, you will have to earn it. You'll have to fight in a 2-day tournament, and you will have to earn it.
Let me just tell you this. Anybody else that comes out of this tournament with this trophy and with the name King of Jonesboro can expect to hear from my attorney. You understand that? His name's Ralph Holt if you want to check him out. He's one of the best in town.
You'll have to fight if you get this one.
There's the trophy. Jonesboro, Arkansas is the place, and it happens Friday and Saturday night, June 22nd and 23rd in Jonesboro, Arkansas. $5,000 to the winner, and also this trophy, although Lawler's not happy about it. Sunday, June 24th, championship wrestling action will be moving to Jackson, Tennessee. Jackson, Tennessee on Sunday night, June 24th, 8 o'clock wrestling time. Live wrestling at the new Broncos, formerly called the Harbors, completely air-conditioned in Jackson, Tennessee, Sunday the 24th. Friday, June 29th, Forest City, Arkansas at the Civic Center. Buy your tickets in advance and save $1. On July 6th, that's a Friday night, Palmer Turner School in Henning, Tennessee. USWA Wrestling will be there. Tickets are available at the City Hall. July 7th, Saturday night, 8 o'clock. And it's Holly Springs, Mississippi. Tickets are available at the gym at Rust College there. You buy your tickets in advance and you save $1. On Friday the 13th of July, Kennett, Missouri for championship wrestling action. It'll be at the American Legion Arena. Again, pick up tickets in advance and save $1. Thursday, July 19th at the high school gym in Tupelo, Mississippi for all the action coming up there, sponsored by the Council for the Blind. That is the action. Don't forget the 2-day tournament Friday and Saturday night in Jonesboro, Arkansas. King of Jonesboro will be crowned in that one. Special 2-day tournament saying farewell to the American Legion Arena. All right, let's see. Well, we got some words from Billy Travis. Maybe we'll let him have his say. He'll be back in just a moment. We don't have words from Billy Travis. Okay. The crowd has spoken. They didn't want to hear the words. Tell you what, let's do. Quick reminder, if you want to book wrestling or some of the wrestlers for appearances for your charitable organization, we get lots of calls. Here's the phone number real quickly for you. Area code 901-375-4044. That is the telephone number. Call that number. You'll get all the information that is necessary. We've got a match schedule right here. Joey Mag, we're going to introduce you to right now, coming into the territory for the first time. He will be going against Boss Winter's charge, Keith Haynes, who rolls into the ring right now. Boss Winters not having a lot of good luck with some of his wrestlers. He's got Keith Haynes, who will weigh in at about 250 pounds. Here he comes, Joey Maggs up into the ring right now. Our first look at him on USWA Championship Wrestling. And we are just, yeah, boss.
Life makes about as much sense as a super sandwich with this idiot gorilla standing over here shooting stuff on me.
Well, stay out of the action. I suspect the gorilla will leave you alone. Talking about Bundy the gorilla, is the mascot at the Coliseum, and also visits us from time to time here on Championship Wrestling, using that silly string. Taking a shot at yeah, and Boss is over there. You antagonize him, and he'll use it, and he did. In the ring right now, Joey Maggs, our first look at him in USWA action here. His reputation, though, precedes him, and understand that this is a fine young wrestler that you're looking at right here. Keith Haynes off the rope. Ooh, hammered down to the mat by Joey Maggs. Boss Winters livid. He said he had his hair pulled. I don't think so. He shoved him down to the mat using his head, but I don't think he pulled his hair. There's quite a difference, Boss. Boss not convinced, of course. Boss has taken off his vest and parked it on the ring corner over here. It looks like he's settled in for a long stay here today. Joey Maggs takes Keith Haynes down to the mat. Nice move as he was able to hang on. There once again, he just kind of flipped Keith Haynes, and Boss starts screaming he pulled his hair, but he didn't. Maggs using the right hand. Keith Haynes, whoa, reverses him. Got Joey back in the corner, uses the right fist on him, and again, Joey Maggs being hammered by Keith Haynes. Haynes gets reversed now into the turnbuckles, pops out of there. Joey Maggs grabs him, puts him down, counted 2. He's got him. Nice move. Joey Maggs kind of off balance, but he was able to catch Keith Haynes coming out of the corner, put him down in kind of a modified version of the small package, hold him for the count of 3, and in 2 minutes, 1 second, it's a victory in his first appearance for Joey Maggs. There he goes, leaving the ring right now in victory. Back with more action in a moment.
Hi, this is Jerry the King Lawler, and you know I'll do whatever it takes to stay on top of the wrestling world, but one rule I'll never break, and you shouldn't either. It's taking drugs. Leave the poison alone.
I'd like you to meet some gentlemen right here. These are the Grand Junction Stompers from Grand Junction, Tennessee. They are going to be going against Lawler's Army, 1 o'clock tomorrow afternoon in Grand Junction. Should be big action. All you folks around there, make your plans to be there for super softball action. Coming up Monday night, Mid-South Coliseum, it's going to be the big night of champions as Summer Sizzling Spectacular continues. The grand prize giveaway a weekend at Sandestin Beach Hilton, courtesy of Pyramid Travel. Also, other giveaways, Jolly Royal for Father's Day, giving away a recliner. No purchase necessary for any of these giveaways. Here is the action coming up. 8 o'clock is when it all starts. Parking is free. The opening match of the night, Ben Jordan will be going against the Dirty Yellow Dog. Hollywood Jonathan goes against Joey Maggs. We just got our first look at him, and he looked mighty good in the match here. He'll be going Monday night. Return grudge match. Rex King against the Inhuman, who comes in staring at the lights. Jeff Jarrett going against Mr. Untouchable, Scott Braddock. Then a return grudge match. Billy Travis takes on Tom Burton of the Dirty White Boys in a tape fist match. A $10,000 bounty match. Bill Dundee with Tessa at ringside in his corner will be going against Tony Anthony with Ronnie P. Gossett. Then, 6-man challenge match. Both the Dirty White Boys will be back along with Ronnie P. Gossett, all in the ring, going against Jeff Jarrett, Superstar Bill Dundee, and Billy Travis in a 6-man challenge match. But that's not all. Special referee, boxing's former world heavyweight champion Leon Spinks, will be refereeing the match at the request of the Snowman, who will once again be going against Jerry Lawler in an attempt to take the title. That is the action Monday night, Mid-South Coliseum. Tickets available up till 5 o'clock this afternoon at the Coliseum and all day on Monday, and at all the Ticketmaster locations that we told you about a little bit earlier. Want to come back here real quick? And we've got a World Tag Team title match scheduled for you. Stay with us. Tag Team Championship match coming up right here. The challengers should be headed this way right now. The Rock Steady crew of King Cobra and Ira Reese coming this way. There's referee Jerry Calhoun. Rock Steady crew should be right behind him as we are set to go with this USWA World Tag Team Championship match. And I don't see them headed this way yet, but as soon as they come this way, we'll get this action underway for you. Here they come right here. King Cobra leading the way. Ira Reese, his partner. Boy, I tell you what, I remember when they have wrestled together on other occasions, and they are quite a tag team. Champions coming this way, too, the Dirty White Boys, Tony Anthony, Tom Burton, their manager, Ronnie P. Gossett. Here they come, led by Gossett, as they make their way into the wrestling area. They've got the USWA World Tag Team belts over their shoulders. They are on the line right here today in this special one fall to the expiration of time match. It's going to be one fall only.
It shouldn't take long at all, Dave Brown. Just another day at the office.
You can say what you want to, Mr. Gossett, but the belts are won and lost in the ring. And the Dirty White Boys stepping up onto the ring apron. Jerry Calhoun says, let's get it going. It's going to be King Cobra starting for the Rock Steady crew against Tom Burton for the Dirty White Boys.
I want you to notice how often my boys put those World Tag Team titles on the line. We are not closet champions. Every time we step in the ring, they're on the line. How many other tag teams do that, Dave Brown?
Well, I commend you for that. That's one of the few things I can commend you and your team
I don't
for.
care what you commend me for. What you think of me, I could care less. Right there, the proof is in the ring. You see that tag team? That is the greatest tag team in professional wrestling.
They are the USWA World Tag Team Champions. I've seen them win a match or two with the help of a certain manager who shall go nameless at the moment, however. I'm glad you're over here at the table. I had never thought I'd say that. At least you're not interfering in the match. Nice move by King Cobra on both of the Dirty White Boys. Comes back with a nice drop kick on Tony Anthony. Anthony out of the ring. And a drop kick for Tom Burton. Burton also out of the ring. Anthony, Ronnie P. Gossett with a conference out here on the floor. Meanwhile, King Cobra had a word to say for Ira Reese, as Cobra had it going his way. Looking good. Both Dirty White Boys took the opportunity to get out of the ring and regroup, kind of slow the pace down. It's a tactic that I don't think most folks like to see, but it's a tactic that can work. Slow down the pace, change the rhythm, get things going your way. Let's see if it worked. Doesn't appear that it did. Nice double backdrop by the Rocksteady crew, and Ira Reese stays in there to battle Tom Burton. Nice short power drop kick by Ira Reese. Burton flipped into the rope. Taken down by clothesline. Ira Reese with a cover. Can't hold him for a count of 3. Burton's a big, tough guy. Reese giving away a lot of weight to him. There's somebody more his size, though, and King Cobra with a double drop kick. Rocksteady crew puts Burton down to the mat, goes for the cover. Count is 1. 1 count is all he can make stick. Tom Burton able to get the shoulders up off the mat at the count of 1. Ronnie P. Gossett, ever a factor, down at ringside, leaning on the rope, yelling at the referee, yelling at King Cobra. There's Tom Burton, victim of the headlock, put on him by, or the chin lock, put on him by King Cobra.
Get that big ape out of my way. One of your family members.
Ronnie P. Gossett over here by the table, watching his Dirty White Boys, who are not doing so well right now.
Not doing so well. They're just toying with these idiots. Anybody can see that.
It doesn't look that way to me, Ronnie. Looks like Rocksteady crew has them going. Well, he did until Tom Burton raked his fingers across the eyes of Ira Reese. Tony Anthony in there now for the Dirty White Boys. Ira ducks under. Presses Anthony down to the mat. Whoa, thought maybe he was going to be able to hold him there, but he could not hold him for the count to start. Reese backed away. Wise move. Tony Anthony runs him down and nails him with a right hand. King Cobra from outside popped him with a boot. That slowed Anthony down a little bit, but not a lot. A headbutt by Tony Anthony. He's a mean one, Tony Anthony of the Dirty White Boys. Picking up Ira Reese, takes him over to the corner, rams him into the turnbuckle, tags Tom Burton. Anthony out of the ring now. Suplex by Tom Burton. Ira Reese battling back with that right hand. D-lift by Tom Burton. We're 4 minutes into the action here. And remember, this one is 1 fall to the time limit, special agreement for television. The time limit is coming up in about 1.5 minutes, so time is going to become a factor rather quickly in this match.
Now what have you got to say? How do you like this, Dave Brad? I don't hear you running your mouth now.
Well, Tony Anthony and Tom Burton.
Take a good look at your World Tag Team Champions.
Have taken control, and the champions are, in fact, showing the upper hand right now. Ira Reese runs into a clothesline. Tony Anthony stands over him, then goes after him with a boot. Reese back up on his feet. Hammered down to the mat again. Ira needs to get over to the corner and get the tag on his partner. King Cobra watching all of this. Look out, Gossett's got his shoe off and nails Ira Reese in the top of the head with it. Tom Burton down on the floor. Referee distracted, trying to get King Cobra back around. Cobra saw that and came over to try to help Ira out. And that allows Tom Burton to work on Ira Reese from outside. We got about 40 seconds left in the time limit. Time winding down. Championship match Tom Burton. Has Ira Reese, but back near the corner. Ira gets the tag. Here comes King Cobra. Time winding down. We've only got 10 seconds left in this time limit. King Cobra really looking good here against Dirty White Boys. Slams their head together. All four of them are in there now. They're battling each other, and we've reached the time limit. Time is up. We have reached the time limit. The action continues. Time is up in the match. We'll have to take a break. Let's do that now. We'll be back in a moment.
Come share our spirit, show your missed out pride. Come on, let's hear it, show your missed out pride. It's time to shout it, no doubt about it. You're at the heart of it, TV time's a part of it. Stand up and show your missed out pride.
Don't forget Monday night action at the Mid-South Coliseum. It's going to be a full night of champions there. Monday night, 8 o'clock is wrestling time, and free parking, of course, at the Mid-South Coliseum as always. Opening match of the night, Dirty Yellow Dog will be going against Ben Jordan, Hollywood Jonathan against Joey Maggs. Return grudge match. It'll be Rex King against the Inhuman. Scott Braddock, who we had our first look at here today, Mr. Untouchable, will be going against Jeff Jarrett. Return grudge match, Billy Travis against Tom Burton of the Dirty White Boys. $10,000 bounty match, Bill Dundee with Tessa will be going against Tony Anthony with Ronnie P. Gossett in the corner. Then, six-man challenge match. This one should be something to see. Dirty White Boys and Ronnie P. Gossett all in the ring to go against Jeff Jarrett, Bill Dundee, and Billy Travis. But that's not all. Main event of the night. Special referee for this one. Snowman says he paid money to invite his friend down. Special referee Leon Spinks will be the referee in the match Monday night, as Snowman will again be trying to take the belt from Jerry Lawler. That is the main event. It all begins at 8 o'clock Monday night at the Memphis Mid-South Coliseum. Make your plans to be there right now. What a day we've had here today, filled with action. We hope you've enjoyed it. We hope you'll join us again next week for more of the same action on USWA Championship Wrestling. Scott Braddock we had our look at today for the first time, along with Joey Maggs. We will see you next week with more USWA action. Until then, I'm Dave Brown. So long, everybody.
The announcers on this program are selected and paid by parties other than this station, namely the promoters of USWA Championship Wrestling.